used to think that there wasn't anything wrong with asking for a glass of water at a bar because, like, we're all human, we need it to survive. That's until I actually asked a bartender for a glass of water, and I was shamed for it. To put it lightly, I was at this bar in the middle of nowhere with a group of my friends because we had heard really good things about it online, so we wanted to go. Now, this bar was so far away from the city, but we thought it was cool enough to make the trek all the way out there. And I have a car, so I offered to drive us to and from this bar. And because I was driving everyone, I was not drinking any alcoholic beverages. So we're at this bar, it's fun, it's cool, but eventually I start to feel a little parched. So thinking nothing of it, I go up to the bar to ask for a glass of water. So I get the attention of the one bartender at this bar, and I'm just like, hey, could I get a glass of water with lemon in it? And she goes on to be like, a vodka Red Bull? And I'm just like, no, a glass of water with lemon in it. Tell me why. She goes on to give me the dirtiest look, and she's just staring at me for a good 5 seconds. And then she goes on to be like, all right, little guy. And when I heard that, I was like, you're calling me little guy? Like, where's this animosity coming from? Anyways, I'm just waiting at this bar watching her, and I'm not trying to micromanage, but she's doing everything but get my water. She's doing busy work. Like, everyone already has their drinks at the bar, and she's just wiping down the counters and washing her hands. But eventually, a glass was placed in front of me, but not just any glass, a shot glass. Now, when she placed this shot in front of me, I tried to tell her that, like, I didn't order a shot, but before I could get a word out, she turned around and started her busy work again. So I'm just sitting there with this shot in front of me, but eventually I do manage to get her attention again, and I'm just like, hey, I didn't order this. And she goes on to be like, well, then what did you order? And I'm just like, I ordered a glass of water with lemon in it. In the sassiest manner, she goes on to be like, well, there's your water. And she points to the shot glass, and then she asks, are you a girl? And in that moment, I was so confused and offended, but I was like, I am a boy. And then she was like, well, lemons are for girls. What? Anyways, I drank my shot of water, and then I went to the bathroom and I filled it up a couple more times. But yeah, apparently lemons are only for girls. But that bartender is my enemy, and to think I was just gonna give her a tip for giving me a glass of water. I'm so happy I didn't. And I've been hearing similar stories on this app. So if you're a bartender and you're not like this, please let me know because I'm scared to order water now.